Law of success number 9 is leadership and role models. So you're on the spiritual search, looking for something deeper. Law 9. Look at your role models, your spiritual teachers. Look at those that live that and how they embody it in their life. If you can, find out how they awoke, how long it took them, what did it take, and then emulate that. With the Laws of Grace online course here at AwakenedEssence.com, I take you very specifically, very exactly through correct presence practice, through the laws of success, not through the laws of success, I take you through the laws of grace, the multipliers that will awaken you, that you can measure in your life, every moment, specifically. So then it develops as a habit, and that sense of awakening is with you throughout your day, throughout life's events. Notice I just got bitten. Notice my reaction. And then I checked in. How present am I as this bird is trying to bite me even more? Look, you're aggressive, you can go away. You have to set boundaries. Boundaries for yourself and boundaries for those around you. Watch your spiritual role models. They are not walkovers. They're not. So watch for the evidence. Then learn the nuances of that evidence and apply it into your spiritual practice. Okay? No, don't bite. The other aspect with Law 9, role models and leadership, is how do you walk the talk? What's the evidence in your life with how you implement presence to those around you in the activities you do? It's gutsy stuff. That's why you need to look at Law 0, and we look deeply into this on the Laws of Grace online course. So I'm going to switch over to the student version of the Laws of Success number 9, if you want, to see how to discuss that with plain language. Hey, you okay there? Beautiful. State awareness means checking in, am I present, and doing the steps to really check and deepen and being aware of the nuances of your presence, so it becomes a habit, right? Presence is a habit, awakening is a habit, and when it becomes habitual, it becomes permanently awake, not a moment. It becomes on demand, instantaneous, and that's the aim of the Laws of Grace online course. So enjoy the student version. The 9th law of success, or principle that we're following here, is a kind of a dual one. It's about role models and leadership. So this is both about you and about who inspires you. Because when someone inspires you, then you've got something to aim for, you've got someone who you can look at and see how they work. Right? Really important. So in this website, you know, we've got some role models I talk about, be that Roger Federer, Serena Williams, Tiger Woods, Arnold Schwarzenegger. And in terms of leadership, there is one leader that's really shining on the planet right now, the New Zealand Prime Minister, Jacinda Ardern. How she handled what happened in Christchurch in March 2019 is truly at a world-class level, because that nation, my hometown, really faced something we never thought was possible. That sort of stuff just wasn't in the psyche of a New Zealander, because that's the culture of that country. So when naysayers come around, you know, you need to figure out how you deal with them, which is Law 2. But you also have to set boundaries about what's not okay. Now, in terms of role models, who are your role models? Who excites you? How do they behave with people? A lot of the great world-class role models like the Dalai Lama, Barack Obama, Jacinda Ardern. I mean, it was in the news recently, Jacinda carpooled from Wellington to Auckland with some people because the airport was shut, and she just, you know, hey, let's all carpool together, let's get up there. This is the Prime Minister of a country sharing a car with ordinary people. Is that awesome or what? So think about that. Do you do that in your life? How can you bring that into your life? How can you be a nice member of society? So right sort of role models is good. Stop eating the ankles, guys. Right? Role models. Pick some, look at them, research them. Leadership. What makes a good leader? There are certain principles that makes a good leader, and usually it's things that they've developed within themselves, and means they have good emotional intelligence, which of course is an outcome of you doing what we cover here in the tutoring and the online course and the mastery clubs. From being aware of your state awareness. How am I feeling? What's going on in my body? Activating neurology by going into the learning state means that when emotions and stuff's running, you can be centered and deal with tough stuff, tough situations, tough people. I'm dealing with birds that are trying to bite my ankles at the moment. No! And my ear. So what's my response? State awareness. Okay. Pain, body, be aware of my environment. Make my environment safe. Having a safe, that's another topic of conversation. State awareness, learning state. Come back to peace. Do what you can to make things the way you want it. Really important. So we'll examine these in the tutoring and the online club, mastery club, because it gives you an idea of what to do, what to explore, what to master. So you can come to this place where you're living your vision. A vision of a life that's good and happy, which will take us on to the last law, mastery. So before we do that, get out your success journal or a piece of paper and jot down the answers to these questions. Who are your role models in your life? Who do you admire? And it doesn't have to be someone you've met. It could be the Dalai Lama, it could be Tiger Woods, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jacinda Ardern, Mikhail Gorbachev, Nelson Mandela. What are their qualities? Write out their qualities. What is it that you could do better at? And how do they handle tough situations? Great timing. How do they handle tough situations? What do they do? You're aggressive, go away. See? Set the boundaries. Be nice about it. Don't bite. Yeah? Write those down. And then core law. Self-honest. Oh, that worked. Self-honesty. How can you improve this? If you're not sure, then ask a trusted person who you know will give you honest feedback in a way that's caring. See, that bird's really aggressive. It comes up and bites, so you drop the food. It's what you call a badly trained bird. Okay. So try those. Look at the online course. Mastery Club. So how did that plain English version apply? Can you see how it applies to your spiritual practice as well? It's not just something for students that want better grades or to learn how to use their brain, because presence does that, eh? Full neurology, full body. So all of you is here, all of your neurons, all of your neural matter can help you deepen, and is actually required for you to properly awaken, because it's not about floating out there. It's about incarnating and having it in your body, so it's genuine. Hello, little dog. Aren't you sweet? You scared all my birds away? Oh! So with the laws of success number 9, if you look at the leaders, they demonstrated rules of evidence. How are they bringing that into their space, into those they interact with? This is how the rules of evidence mean your awakening and your presence practice is measurable, so you know it's genuine, eh? So if you want to learn how to apply this, so this habit of constantly being here, constantly being in peace, constantly having the yumminess, even when terrible stuff happens, like, you know, the COVID thing, 2020, you can deal with it in a way that, you know, you're calm, even when pain's being inflicted. Number 10 is the next video. The next video, number 10, is mastery. So for students, that means they live permanently in a learning state. For you, that means your neurology, your psychology, your spiritual bodies, everything resets, so you live in this place of presence. And it's attainable in a fairly short period when you know what to do. You implement it, you ground it, so when you have chaos around you and beautiful things, you are here with it all. See you in that video. I'm Jason at AwakenedEssence.com, showing you, through the laws of grace, how to bring this into life, all areas of your life, which includes all of you. Make contact. See you soon. Hey, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, you're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can I kiss you? Can I kiss you? You're not sure if you want to be kissed. Well, that's fair enough. Boy, you're aggressive. You're aggressive. No, you don't need to be so aggressive.